If you've been thinking, I know what to do, so why doesn't it work anymore? This video is for you. Not because you're lazy, not because you lack discipline, and not because you're failing, but because you're using a strategy that no longer fits your life. Most women don't question the strategy. They question themselves. They think, if it worked before, it should still work now. And when it doesn't, they quietly start believing something is wrong with them. Today, I want to show you why that belief is false and what's actually happening instead. Here's the real problem women miss. Most women believe this: if I try harder, I'll get back to where I was. If I just get more disciplined, I'll be consistent again. Or if I just push through, this will work. But here's the truth no one says clearly enough. You're not the same woman you were in your 20s and 30s. Your body has changed, your stress load has changed, your responsibilities have changed, your recovery capacity has changed, and your nervous system has changed. But the strategy you're using probably hasn't. And when the old strategy stops working, women don't question the plan. They question their worth, their discipline, and their ability. That's where the damage begins. Let me be clear, this is not a medical lecture. This is a real-life conversation. After 40, what changes most is not just hormones. It's also capacity. You're carrying more mental load, more emotional labor, more responsibility, and more pressure to hold everything together. Even if it doesn't look dramatic from the outside, your system is doing more. But most weight loss strategies are still designed for a life with low stress, high energy, fast recovery, plenty of margin, and minimal responsibility. But that's not what most women's reality is. So when you apply a low stress strategy to a high stress life, it collapses. Not because you're broken, but because the strategy you're using was never designed for you at this season of your life. Here's where things quietly turn harmful. When the plan fails, women don't say, this plan doesn't fit my life. They say, I can't stay consistent. I always fall off. I must not want it enough. I used to be disciplined, and what happened to me? They turn strategy failure into identity. And once it becomes their identity, it feels permanent. This is why so many women feel stuck. Not because they don't know what to do, but because they're trying to become a new woman using an old framework. This entire month, we've been talking about mindset and identity. Week 1, we talked about identity agreements. Week 2, we talked about all or nothing thinking. And week 3, we talked about overfunctioning. And now this: outdated strategies. Because when strategies stop working, women assume they are the problem. But that's not true. Your identity didn't become weaker. Your environment became heavier. Your system is responding exactly as it should to real life. And real life requires different support. Here's the reframe I want you to sit with. You are not inconsistent. You are using a strategy built for a different season of life. That's it. Not a moral problem, not a character flaw, not a discipline issue. It's a design issue. Consistency doesn't come from force. It comes from fit. And when something fits your life, it stops feeling fragile. Here's what women actually need after 40. They don't need more rules, more restriction, more pressure, or more intensity. They do need strategies that match their capacity, systems that hold them on tired days, structure that reduces decision fatigue, and support that keeps them steady. Not hype, not resets, and not extremes. Real frameworks for real life. This is exactly what we do inside Stay Fit Wellness Coaching. We don't just change habits, we rebuild frameworks. We look at the beliefs driving your behavior, the identity shaping your choices, the mental load you're carrying, and the systems that need to change. Because women don't need to be pushed harder. They need to be held better. If this video described you, you're not behind. You're just operating from a framework that asks way too much of you. But here's the good news: frameworks can be rebuilt. If you want to explore what that could look like, leave a comment below. And if you'd like to walk this journey with other women who understand what you're carrying, I'd love for you to join the Biblical Body Stewardship Facebook community. The link is in the description below. You don't have to do this alone. We're here for you, and we're always stronger together.